So up to you if you want to start off standing. We're going to do our chair squats. And you can have feet together or feet slightly apart for stability. And we're going to breathe in. And as we go down, we're going to exhale, sit in the chair. Hopefully I'm right in front of the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Belly button to spine, supporting your core. Inhale. Exhale. Start to bring in the motion of having the palms to the back. Inhale. Exhale. Palms to the back. Palms forward. Palms to the back. Palms forward. Nice and slow and controlled. Engaging that core. Engaging all those nice leg muscles. Now slight bend in the elbows. We start to bring it up. And remember, belly button to spine. Support your core. Inhale. Exhale. A little bit more air in those elbows. Still down. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to open up. Bring those arms open. Still bent elbows. Nice slow warm up for the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Palms are coming forward. Backs of the hands together as we start to extend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Start to straighten those arms. Palms open. Backs of the hands together and apart. Backs of the hands together. Palms open. Backs of the hands together. Now we're going to really reach out. Shoulder blades coming together. Reach out. Shoulder blades coming together. Couple more of these. All right, last one of these. Reach up and back. Have a seat. Shake it out. We're going to roll forward now. And as we roll up, we're going to stand up. Just the shoulders. Stand up. We're rolling forward. And shoulder blades together and down. Up and down. Remember, you can stay seated whenever you want. And roll. And up. Elbows having more air. And on this one, we're going to open up those elbows and still curling down. Remember, as soon as we're involving our torso, extra support for our core. Up and down. Start to straighten those arms. Up and down like we're diving in. Up. Shoulder blades apart. Shoulder blades together. Backs of the hands together. Palms open. Reach. 3 more. Keep stretching. Last one of these. We're going to come in for a nice, soft, controlled landing in our chair. Excellent job. Reach up. Big breath in. Take that right hand down. Fingertips like we're grabbing a giant beach ball. Bring the right hand back up. Left hand down. Reach. Left hand comes up. Right hand down. Left fingertips toward the diagonal corner. Upper corner of the room. Right hand up. Left hand down. Reach right hand up to the corner. Left hand up. Right hand down. Reach to the corner. Then gently drop that left hand over your head. Side body stretch. Left arm up. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Drop that hand over your head. Back up again. Both arms up. Interlace everything but the pointers. Shoulder blades away from our ears. Sitting up tall. We're going to go tall and lean. Maybe you glance up at the ceiling. Belly button to spine, supporting your core and your torso. On this exhale, coming back center. Inhale here. Exhale. On this exhale, we're back center. We're going to look up at the ceiling, drawing a little line, or just holding this shape. Option to take that line, a little bit of an arch. Remember to support belly button to spine. Critical here. Coming back to center with that supported core. Leading with our face, we're going to forward fold over our legs. Arms are still up by your ears. We're going to go ahead and let those arms be heavy. Hang down. Little semicircles around your feet. Option here, always, whenever you have 2 feet on the ground, is to float off of your chair. Breathing. Side to side. We're going to come up slightly, returning to your chair if you were floating off. And all the way up. Inhale up. Hands to heart center. Exhale. Palms open toward the front. Shoulder roll. Inhale. Exhale. Arms up. We're going to reach out toward the top of the mirror. Belly button to spine. One more time, reaching out and over, lighten our chair or floating. We're going to roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time, chin to chest, like our arms are pulling away from us. Upper back stretch. Inhale up, hands to heart center. Lift tall, twist, and we're forward folding toward those knees. If your elbow makes a connection, maximum twist outside the right knee, pressing into that left hand with our right palm. Inhale, exhale, option to split those arms, using the weight of your upper body to deepen your forward fold. Right hand may rotate, come behind your lower back. Always okay to hold a previous version of the pose. Maybe your fingertips walk up so they're going toward the base of your neck. Maybe you roll open that shoulder, deepening that twist. Reverse out, take the right hand up. Inhale, exhale, bring those hands together. Belly button to spine, we lift up, still facing the door. And twist, back to center, lifting tall, over toward the park. Lift and fold. Send that right elbow toward the outside of the left knee. Always the option to float when we're on 2 feet. Option here, split those arms, sending the left hand up. Rotate the left hand around, comes behind our lower back. Maybe those fingertips start to creep up your back toward the base of your neck. As you roll that left shoulder open, using your right forearm to deepen that twist. Keep breathing. On this exhale, take the left hand up. It comes around, joins the right palm, belly button to spine. We're lifting up. Come back to center, hands down by our sides. Inhale, shoulder roll. Exhale. All right, shake that out a little bit. We're gonna take our left foot. You can just cross at the ankle. We're trying to open up the hip, or bring that left foot all the way up to a 4 shape. Right foot should be in the middle to be stable. Inhale, up. Exhale, we're reaching toward the top of the mirror. On every exhale, maybe you just visualize it or you just actually reach a little further. Being mindful of finding that beneficial stretch, never to a point of pain, but just a gentle stretch that we breathe into. Exhale. We're going to let those arms be heavy, chin to chest. Using the weight of our upper body to deepen that stretch. And now belly button to spine. We're rolling up, chin to chest. Head is the last thing to come up. We want to avoid a head rush. Inhale up. Hands to heart center. Lift and twist over toward the door. With a nice straight back, we're going to forward fold. Sending that elbow, maximum twist, would be at the outside of your left foot. Press into that if you're connected to any part of your leg. Breathing. Option here is to split those arms apart. Take that right hand, rotate around your lower back. Again, if your right fingertips want to reach up toward the base of your neck, that can be a nice stretch for the front of the right shoulder. Using your upper body weight to deepen that stretch, rolling open that right shoulder toward the ceiling. On this next exhale, take your right hand back up, reverse it, it comes to the left, belly button to spine, we are coming up, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, turn toward the front, and then toward the windows at the park. Lift and fold, sending that elbow toward your leg or your knee. And option here is to split those arms open, take the left fingertips up, reverse, around your lower back. Again, left fingertips can reach up toward the base of your neck, rolling open that left shoulder and breathing into that forward fold, using the weight of your upper body to deepen that stretch. Take a nice inhale here. On the exhale, reverse out that left hand. It comes around, finds the right palm, belly button to spine. We are lifting up and then turning back toward the mirror. Palms open toward the mirror. Shoulder roll, inhale. Exhale. We're going to send that left leg side to side. You also have the option to cradle that foot or bring that leg up to wherever it feels like a beneficial stretch for you, side to side. And then circles. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. You can leave that leg connected, pick it up, whatever feels best for you. Switching direction. Exhale on the down. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice. All right, take that left leg into your hands. We're going to interlace. Give it a nice deep hug. Option here is to flex that left foot, support your leg from behind. You can also push that leg out, stretching the hamstring. If you're letting go, grab a hold, belly button to spine. Support your core. We're going to rotate ankles and wrists. Nice and slow. Rotate the other way. Trying to articulate each finger, deepening that stretch. Now, circles. As we get close to midline, think about engaging those inner thigh muscles, outer thigh muscles, inner thigh muscles. Reverse the direction. Every time you cross midline or get close to it, squeezing those muscles in. Slowly drift down. Right leg comes down. Shake it. Left leg, shake it out. Right ankle comes across. or all the way up to a 4 shape. Make sure you're secure in your chair, left foot in a supportive position. Inhale up. Exhale, we're reaching toward the top of the mirror. Remembering that different hips have different amounts of tension, so find the spot for this side. Inhale, exhale, reach out a little further or just visualize it. Inhale, reach. One more, inhale and reach. We're gonna let those arms be heavy. Chin come to chest. Holding here. And then now on this inhale, belly button to spine. We are stacking up our vertebrae. Coming up. Inhale up. Hands to heart center. Exhale. Sitting up nice and tall, we are twisting toward the park side, taking that right elbow toward our right foot or ankle, shin. If you make a connection, go ahead and press into that right palm with your left, deepening that twist. Option here is to separate those hands, send the left hand up, rotate it around, comes behind the lower back. You can take those fingers up to the base of your neck and using the weight of your upper body, deepen that twist. Nice deep breath here. And now we're going to reverse that out. Take that left hand up, rotate it around. It finds your right palm, belly button to spine, lifting up. Rotate, take yourself over to the other side. We're gonna lift tall, forward fold, sending that elbow toward your left knee. On this next exhale, option to separate those hands. Right fingertips can come behind your lower back. Maybe they reach up toward the base of your neck. Again, using the weight of your upper body to deepen this stretch. Breathing into it. On this next exhale, take that right hand up, bringing the palms back together, belly button to spine, lifting up. We're gonna rotate around, facing the mirror, palms forward, inhale, shoulder roll, exhale. Sending that right leg side to side. Remember, you can do all of this motion for your hip connected, or you can cradle that leg up a little bit, or bring it all the way in, side to side. And here we go, circles. Exhale on the down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, switching direction, and rotate. Here we go. One more, inhale, exhale. We're gonna set that leg back down, interlace around the right shin, give it a nice deep hug. You can flex that right foot, option to push that leg out, stretching the hamstring. Belly button to spine. If we're letting go, we're gonna rotate wrists and ankles, every finger articulating, and then other direction. Making circles, remembering that when we come toward midline, we're squeezing, engaging those inner thigh muscles, outer thigh muscles, reverse the direction. And then we're drifting down like a little fallen leaf. Excellent. Finding a nice stable spot on the chair. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Palms open, facing the mirror, mountain pose. Inhale, shoulder roll. Exhale. Inhale up. We're gonna reach out and float off the chair. We have 5 breaths, so this is up to you. When you wanna come off the chair, you can always return to it. Reaching out, we float right off, squeezing knees and inner thighs together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On this exhale, we're going to come up to standing. Shake it out. Come around to the backs of our chairs for our sumo squats. Feet outside of the chair. Knees going directly over the toes. Upper body's going straight down. Trying to keep our back upright, belly button to spine, curl the tailbone under. Here we go. And we're down. It's 1. You can also practice balance or hold the chair. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Keep breathing. 7, exhale on the down. 8, 9, 10, stay down here. Find your depth, lift just your right heel and lower. Just your left heel and lower. Right heel, lower, left heel, lower. Option, 1 more set or both. Practice your balance or not. Straightening those knees, heels down. Walking around to the front, we're going to go into our warrior poses. So our left toes all the way to the park side, right toes 45 degrees. You can also use your chair. Using your chair to check on depth is a great thing to do. Knee, not past the ankle. Feel free to float off your chair. Right arm up. Left arm up. Tuck the tailbone. Hips, both facing the park as much as possible. Again, supporting the core, tucking the tailbone. Those are the key things here. We want to make sure we're stretching the front of the right hip flexor. From here, we're going to take our right hand around to the back of our right leg or around our lower back. Left fingertips are reaching up. Gaze might be up. You might arch back. Reverse, warrior 1. Keep breathing. On this exhale, we're going to swim toward the park. Our left hand comes to the chair. Right hand is reaching up. Your left hand might also find your hip or around your lower back. As we reach up and back, reverse, twisted, warrior 1. Keep breathing. On this exhale, backstroke into warrior 2, facing the mirror. If you're going deeper, make sure your knee still doesn't go past that ankle. Protect the front of your knee. Reach out over that left leg as far as you can go. Tipping to 6 and 12. Right hand continues over for a side angle pose. Right hand's going to come back up. Option, rotate it, bring it behind your lower back. Roll that shoulder open toward the ceiling. Option here is to bind this pose. Bringing that right hand back up, grabbing a hold of imaginary balloons, pull yourself back into warrior 2, and then straighten that left leg. Kick the right hip out, reach out over that left leg as far as you can go, and then tipping to 6 and 12. And we're in triangle pose. Option here, rotate that right hand around, bring it around your lower back, and you can bind this pose. Keep breathing. Right hand comes up, imaginary balloons, pull us to a stand. Bring that right hand to the back of the right leg. Left hand behind the left hand reaching up. Reach, reverse, standing triangle. Bringing those hands to parallel. Toes are going to face the mirror. Bring your thumbs back down, palms to the back. Bring that interlace around your lower back. Option here. Grab a hold of that interlace, keep it at your lower back, or we're going to be able to float it off as we forward fold. Nice and slow, finding the spot. Feels good for your hamstrings. Option to bring those hands off of your lower back. Breathing into the stretch. Interlace comes back to our lower back as we roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Head needs to be the last thing up, nice and slow, so we don't have a head rush. We are going to do the other side. Shake it out. You can return to your chair to get your spacing for your warrior one. Right toes all the way toward the door side. Left toes are 45 degrees. Stay in your chair or float it off. Arms are up. We are warrior one. Make sure you check on those hip bones. Tuck that tailbone. Feel that stretch across the front of your left hip flexor. Take that left hand to the back of your left leg or around your lower back. Right fingertips reaching up. Maybe you're arching back. Reverse, warrior one. Swimming toward the door. We're going to take that right hand to the chair or our hip or around our lower back. Left fingertips are reaching up. Reverse, twisted, warrior one. On this exhale, backstroke into warrior two facing the mirror. Inhale. If you're going deeper, again, watch that knee. We don't want it way over that ankle. Reach out over that leg as far as you can go, twisting to 6 and 12. Take that left hand overhead, and we're in side angle pose. Left hand comes back up. Maybe it rotates around, comes behind your lower back, peeling that left shoulder open. Also option to bind this pose. Take that left hand up, grab a hold of imaginary balloons, pull yourself back up to warrior two, straighten that right knee. Kick that left hip out, reaching out and over that right leg as far as you can go. Tip to 6 and 12, triangle pose. Option, rotate that left hand around, bring it behind your lower back, rolling the shoulders. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Also option here to bind the pose. All those are just options. Left hand comes back up, grabs a hold of those imaginary balloons, pulls us to standing. Left hand to the back of the left leg. Right hand reaches up. Reverse. Triangle. Right hand comes out to parallel. Left hand, bring the stance in or return to your chair for this section. Fingertips are down. Interlace behind your lower back. Bring that interlace over to your right hip to tack down that left shoulder. Right ear to shoulder. We're doing big, nice, slow circles, chin to chest. Left ear to left shoulder. Looking up. Right ear to right shoulder. One more time, same direction, chin to chest. Left ear to left shoulder. Looking up. Take a pause here at right ear to right shoulder. Reverse the direction. Looking up. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin to chest. Right ear to right shoulder. One more time this direction. Looking up. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin to chest. Right ear to right shoulder. Bringing our gaze back center. Let's take that interlace back to the center. and then over to the left hip. Dropping that left ear to shoulder. Here we go, circles, chin to chest. Right ear to right shoulder, breathing. Looking up. Left ear to left shoulder, one more time, this direction, chin to chest. Right ear to right shoulder, looking up. Left ear to left shoulder, pause here as we reverse direction, looking up. Right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest. Left ear to left shoulder, one more time, this direction, looking up. Right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest. Pause here at left ear to left shoulder, bringing our head back to neutral. Interlace back to the center, gently release that interlace, shake it out. Take a big deep breath up. Interlace behind our heads. We're going to bring those shoulder blades together like we're under a tree, gazing up. And then elbows coming together, chin to chest, spine is still straight. Take this gaze over toward the right toes. Right hand comes across the top of our head, left palm pushing away on the side. 1, 2, and 3 little circles forward. 1, 2, and 3 little circles back. 1, 2, and 3. Bring that left hand up. Interlace, elbows together, gaze is center. Over to the left toes. Left hand across the top of the head. Right hand pushes away now. Pushing away gently. 1, 2, and 3 little circles forward. 2, and 3 little circles back. 1, 2, and 3. Bring that right hand back up. Interlace. Gaze back center, elbows together, chin to chest. Now, elbows open as our head comes up and we gaze up at the ceiling. Bringing those shoulder blades together as if our elbows could touch. And then coming back to neutral, we're going to gently undo that interlace, shake it out. We're coming around to the side of our chair now. We're going to face, let's face this way. We'll face the door first. So we're going to be going into Warrior 3. This is a good time if you need to grab a sip of water, get your chair where you want it. Right hand is going to be on the back of the chair, and our left hand is up. I'm going to do this. We're going to tip forward at the same time so that our left fingertips and the ball of our left foot are reaching to opposite sides of the room. Belly button to spine. Feel free to release your right hand, play with balance, all optional. And now we're going to grab a hold of the base of the chair, holding here, or go ahead and go onto your forearm and take it into a half moon pose. Nice deep breath, closing up like a book. Hold on to this one-legged plank, or flex those left toes, bring it in for hamstring curls. Also optional tricep push-ups. Weight is forward, elbows by your body. 1, 2, exhale down. And 3, left leg is going to come down. Right leg comes back to meet it. Palms are down on the chair, forearms are down, chin to chest. And we're in downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale and exhale here. Let's look up past our hands, arching our back, and then back to chin to chest. Taking the left hand to the outside of our right leg, We're going to use that hand or forearm to deepen the twist as our gaze goes back to the mirror window. That thing back there. Left hand up to the chair. Right hand outside of the left leg and twist. Nice deep breath here. Right hand back up to the chair. We're going to come forward into our plank pose. Feet come back. Ideally, hips are down in line with the ankles and the shoulders. Option here is to drop into a forearm plank. Always hold the version of the pose that's most beneficial to you. Holding here, or option, pop the right knee, bring it in, replace. Pop the left knee, bring it in, replace. Right knee pop, bring it in, replace. Left knee pop, bring it in, replace. Step in a bit and come back into downward facing dog, chin to chest. Coming forward, second set of plank on this side. Walk those feet back. Option, hold here or pop the right knee. Turn it out. Bring it up toward the chair. Replace it. Pop the left knee. Turn it out. Bring it up toward your elbow. Replace it. Hips down, upward facing dog. Hips up, we're back in plank. Optional mini push-up. And we're back to downward facing dog, chin to chest. Third set of plank on this side. We're gonna bring those hips down. Option, hold here, or right knee pops. Turn it out, bring it up, straighten, around and down. Left knee pop, turn it out, bring it up, straighten, around and down. Hips down, upward facing dog. Hips up, we're back in plank. Optional mini push-up. Back to downward facing dog, chin to chest. We're gonna walk in toward our chair, rolling up our back, one vertebrae at a time. Slowly but surely, head's the last thing up. Come back to facing the mirror. From here, we're gonna hold on to the back of our chair, pop that left foot out, or lift it to 90 degrees, flexing the left foot. We're gonna kick it forward and back. Right knee is soft. That's one. Kick and back. That's two. Kick and back is three. Kick and back. Four. Kick and back. Five. From this shape, figure eights. Remember, right knee is soft. Knee's gonna bend the same direction that your toes are facing. Three. Lift. Four. Lift, belly button to spine. Five. Lift. Leg comes down. Right knee up to the chair or floating off. Tree pose. Fallen tree, side body stretch. Reaching that left arm, bringing it up. Right knee is front and down. Turning, we're facing the park. Right foot can be popped or all the way up to the chair or knee on the chair for that quad stretch or grab a hold. Any version. Dancer pose, here we go. We're gonna gently reverse out without slingshotting our foot. Come around to the back of our chairs, and we're doing our downward facing dog with the hands on the back of the chair, pedaling those knees, walking the dog, stretching out, alternating. You should feel that through the hips and the shoulders. Coming around to the other side, here we go. Now we've got our left hand on the back of the chair, right foot is back, right arm is up, Belly button to spine. Tipping forward. We're in warrior 3. Option, play with your balance. Inhales and exhales here. Hands to the base of the chair. Option to stay right here or drop to your forearm and come into a half moon pose. Always supporting our core. Folding back up. Hold this one-legged plank or flex those right toes and bring it in, knees facing down, so we're concentrating on the hamstring. Optional tricep push-ups. Here we go. Exhale down. Inhale up. This is 2. Inhale and 3. Taking that right leg down. Left foot comes back to meet it. Right palm down, left palm down. Chin to chest. We're in downward facing dog. Nice inhale here. We take the left hand to the outside of the right leg and twist. Our gaze is coming toward the mirror. Breathing into this twist. Left hand comes back to the chair. Right hand outside of the left leg. Twist, and our gaze is going back toward the window. Inhale here. Exhale. Hands back to the chair. Coming forward. Plank on this side. Hips are in line. Option, drop to our forearms. Walk those feet back a bit so you can get your hips down. Holding here. Or pop that right leg. Bring it in. Replace. Pop the left. Bring it in. Replace. Pop the right. Bring it in. Replace. Pop the left. Bring it in. Replace. Step in a little bit so you can get yourself back into downward facing dog, chin to chest. On this next exhale, coming forward into plank. Stepping back so we can get our hips down. Hold here or pop the right knee. Turn it out. Bring it up toward the elbow and replace. Pop the left knee. Turn it out. Bring it up toward the chair. Replace. Hips down, upward facing dog. Hips are up, we're back in plank. Optional mini push-up. Back to downward facing dog. Chin to chest. Walking it forward, back into our last set of plank. We're gonna come down, hips are down. Option, pop that right knee, turn it out, bring it up, straighten, around and down. Left knee pop, turn it out, bring it up, straighten, around and down, hips down, upward facing dog. Hips are up, we're back in plank. Optional mini push-up, back to downward facing dog, chin to chest. Walking in, we're gonna roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing up. Turning toward the mirror. We're gonna bring our right knee open. You can stay right down here or bring that leg all the way up to 90 degrees. Kicking forward and back. That's 1. Forward and back. Left knee is soft. Forward and back. That's 3, 4, and 5. Back to here. Figure 8. Right knee comes in and up. That's 1. In and up. 2. In and up. 3. In. Up. 4. In. Up. That's 5. Bring that leg down. Other knee popped on the chair or floating off, tree pose. Inhales and exhales, keep breathing. Fallen tree. Reaching over, side body stretch. Stretch that right arm overhead. Coming back in. Left knee comes forward and down. Turn to face the door. We're going to take our left foot, either pop it on the ground, bring it up to the chair. Left knee comes up, grab a hold. All the options, any version, dancer pose. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Final one. On this exhale, take that knee back to the chair. Gently reverse out without slingshotting. Coming around front of the chair. All right. We made it. Okay, we're going to come down into our chair. 5 breaths. So feet together, knees together, squeezing our inner thighs together. Inhale up. Exhale. Now we're just going to the easy part. Exhale, that's 2. 3, inhale. That's 4, inhale. 5, on that exhale, just relax. You should basically be sitting already, right? Nice, shake it out. We're gonna spin around, come over to this side. When we go into our boat pose, our goal here is shins parallel to the floor. Flex those feet, alternating, pressing out like a bicycle, while our upper body is also going up and down to work our upper abs, and remembering that belly button to spine support. The lower back should not be arched, should be a little bit rounded. Here we go. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those legs down. Interlace. Reach out. Reach up. Nice stretch for the abdominals. We're going to come over onto our right hip. Flex those feet in. Feel free to hang on. Our goal is to kind of come down into this sideways shape so our upper body moves, because that's going to work our obliques. Here we go. Press out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nicely done. Legs are down. Reach that interlace up and out. And now a stretch toward the mirror for that side body. And back. Coming back. We're in boat. Low boat. Crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nicely done. Interlace. Reach out. Stretch. Coming back. We are in boat, low boat, swimmers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs are down. Reach out. Hand up. And relax. We're going to come into our bridge pose. Hands are on the base of the chair. You can do it just looking up. You can walk your feet out a bit. Push those hips out. Or walk your feet out a little bit more. And straighten those legs. Any version bridge pose. Returning to your chair. Spinning the other way. Woo! All right. Here we go. We're going to come into boat. Remember that we're pushing one leg out at a time. Shins are up here parallel. Upper body's moving too. Here we go. Press out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those legs down. Interlace. Reach out. And up. Coming over onto our hip. Flexing those toes in. Here we go. Press out. 1. Upper body up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those legs down. Interlace. Reach out. Exhale. Tip toward the mirror. Stretch that side body. Coming back in. We are in boat. Low boat. Crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs come down. Interlace. Up. And coming into boat. Low boat. Swimmers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs are down. Interlace. Reach. Hands coming to the chair. Bridge pose. You can go option 1, just look up. Option 2, hips up. Option 3, on your heels. Any version, bridge pose. Coming back, we're gonna come forward, bringing those legs forward. Okay, here we go, perfect. Wow, kind of amazed. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a quick twisting thing. So go ahead and take those legs about chair width apart. Inhale up. Exhale, nice and slow, forward fold. Release that lower back. Left hand to the top of the right foot. Right hand is up. Bring in the right arm behind the lower back. Left hand can stay where it is. Go to the left foot, behind the left leg. We're all the way under, looking for that right hand. On this exhale, left hand to the top of the left foot. Right hand top of the right foot. Now we're going to bring our right hand to the top of the left foot. Left hand is up. Rotate the left hand around. Roll that shoulder open. Right hand behind the right foot. Stay there or bring the right hand behind, looking for that left hand. Nice deep breath here on that exhale. Right hand at the top of the right foot. Left hand at the top of the left foot. Rolling up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Halfway up. Quick cow and cat poses. And roll up, cat pose. Exhale, cow pose. Inhale, cat pose. Exhale, cow pose. Stay up this time. Drop the left shoulder. Bring it up, drop the right shoulder. Bring it up, left shoulder. Bring it up. Right shoulder, deep as it can go. So you get a nice stretch for the inner thighs. Stay up this time. Walk those legs in. We made it. Inhale up. Hold on to everything and then let it go. Inhale, grab a hold. Let it go. 1 more. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Return to normal breathing. Eyes are closed, hands to heart center. Focus ourselves, center ourselves. Congratulate ourselves for being here. Thank you for your support of each other. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. Yay!